with the intention of malice. Even those probably sat on the side, man, they probably didn't understand. They might have just been like,
you know what?
Laughed off
it was ignorance from what I saw. You know, that's what it was.
Did I not mention?
KSI is now going to fucking he went to the El Hikam Institute, a mosque in Bradford, right? Fucking, and he's getting the big ups, yeah, for the fucking slur he used, right? It's fucking mental. It's mental. He's done it. He's fucking done it, lad. He's done it. He's at a mosque now, and the imam is going to be fucking telling him, you know, you used the P word. It's a bad word. You fucking knew what was going on, and now it's all right. We're fucking good now. Still don't understand what slur he used. Pakistani, but shortened. Americans do not understand this concept, so I spent like an hour explaining it to them, but they still don't get it. They're like, what? I thought that was like a loving, endearing term. In America, it's not even a term, okay? It's just not a thing. In the UK, however, it is a thing, okay? It's a very bad thing. I literally covered it on my YouTube channel. What did KSI do? If you want to understand it further, you can go and watch it. I didn't know there was a slur and I have a Pakistani sister. Wait, what? How do you have a Pakistani? Why'd you say it like that? I guess, wait. What? Like a stepsister? Like what? Anyway.
That word. But that's what he's part of learning.
Yeah.
Everyone he's here to learn about what it is. He's never been in a mosque, he said. Yeah. With the
Anyway. Simon Updates replies, says nobody's expecting him to be commended for this, but the least he can do is face up to his mistakes and educate himself. And he's doing that. As mentioned in the video, he's there to learn. I mean, good on him. Good on him. Do you have the video of him reading from paper? No. Do the Bradford accent now. Give me that northern rip. I don't know how to do a northern accent. I can't. I can't do it, lad. Where is the OG video of him reading from a piece of paper? I mean, look, it's good. It's good that he's doing all this shit. Okay. Wait, Muda said this is filmed like ISIS captured him or something. Yeah, what the fuck?
First of all, I want to address a recent incident in a video whereby
being of South Asian descent, I don't believe KSI is racist. He dropped a slur that's centric to the UK and he apologized. Once is fine, and I hope he doesn't fumble again. The apology tour is cringe and seems manufactured to move on. Yeah, what the fuck's going on, dude? He's like, KSI's doing the classic, like, I'm going to wash your hands and feet. I'm going to wash your feet with my bare hands shit right now, which is like kind of wild. Yeah, I could have just said like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mate. Didn't know what I was doing, right? Fucking hell. I thought it'd be funny. It's my bad, right? It's fucking... I've been hanging out with Logan too much, right? Fucking Logan Paul. He's from Ohio, if you don't know. That's what I would have done in that situation. I'm dropping the P slur and I'm immediately fucking throwing Logan Paul on the bus and be like, dude, I've been hanging out with this fucking guy, okay? We've been selling a lot of Prime, and it's great, but also some of his racism rubbed off on me. He's from fucking Ohio.
First of all, I want to address a recent incident in a video whereby my actions have affected many many people, especially in the South Asian community. I want to take this opportunity to offer my deepest and most sincere apologies for my words and actions. In a recent video, I used a racial term that is offensive to so.
I will only forgive him if he does wudu with prime water. I think that would make him more. I don't think that cleanses him. I think that makes him dirtier. I'm gonna be honest with you. It won't hold. It's not gonna. It's not gonna take.
So many, especially in the South Asian community. There are no excuses for what I said, and I recognize I've caused a lot of hurt and disappointment to
prime water over Zemzem.
Look up to me, and my ignorance has only reinforced the negative stereotypes that have existed for.
Bro, okay, I can't be alone in this, but like this apology legit is longer than the crime committed. You know what I mean? What the fuck? I mean, I don't know. Listen to all the brown dudes in England. You tell me. I don't fucking get it. Obviously, I'm super fucking I'm pretty white, even though I do get my fair share of anti-Muslim slurs and shit in America, but it's never to the same degree. So you know better, but it does feel like he's just going off the walls. Apologizing to town citizens for speeding. He's only going this hard because of Prime and the partnerships they have. Bro, that's literally racism. The black business partner has to fucking get on his hands and knees every time he does some shit. Logan Paul is doing the equivalent of 10 piece slurs on a daily basis. And not even remotely, the Prime sales are not even remotely impacted. That's wild, dude. I mean, all jokes aside. As a brown person who grew up in the Middle East, and I have Arab slurs for South Asians that did not originate from the Commonwealth. KSI is the real face of Prime, though? I guess, yeah. Prime sent in the racial sensitivity training. Dude, so many people hate Logan. That's not true at all. Yeah, but their sponsorships are intact, or their distribution is intact still. Look. The thing is, I think we have a heightened level of sensitivity when it's someone whose brand is pretty intact and doesn't get into this level of trouble. Keyword's a pretty big deal because Brown's going to have it screamed at them. Yeah, no. I get that. But I do think that's it's a good thing that he's going overboard with the apologies, because Little Bear, you are right. He has a young audience. I don't think it's a bad thing that he's making it very clear that what he has done is wrong. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I also come from a different era of the internet where this shit is unimaginable to me, because I don't know. It's kind of wild. It's kind of cool that such a prominent content creator would go out, pop off with a fucking slur, and then immediately be like, I am the most sorry that anyone has ever been on the planet. I'm going to visit mosques. I am going to fight the EDL with my hands. You know what I mean? I'm going to find where Yaxley Lennon lives and fight him, challenge him to a boxing match. It's wild. Wait, is this Gideon's last video? Is white is right? Oh no. Wait, he shouted me out in his white is right video? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Listen. Oh God. Listen, I trust Nico. I trust him. Oh brother, this is gonna be fucking wild. Oh no. Okay, well, I can't wait. I don't understand what Islam has anything to do with saying the P word. I thought the P word was a South Asian thing. What? No, no one in England would call me the P word. But yeah, it is a brown person thing for the most part. I think like if you're brown, like if you got brown skin, if you look like you're from the MENA region, or if you look like you're from Southeast, then that's what they use the P word against. Again, remember, racists are very indiscriminate with their discrimination. Like, they don't really think about it. They're not like, they're just like, okay, brown, you know, whatever. Like, it's slur time. It's like a person that uses like an East Asian slur, you know what I mean? They will call like everyone that slur. They don't care if you're like Korean, Vietnamese, Laotian. Like, it's just like all Asians are the same. You know what I mean? I'm half Saudi and have been called the P word before. Yeah, it's just like if you're in the UK and you look brown enough, someone who's racist will fucking call you the P word. It's like calling all Hispanics the B slur, even though it's a Mexican-specific slur. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, I use this example in my video. The hate crimes against Sikh people, post 9/11 was a good example of this, where the first person who died in an anti-Muslim hate crime wasn't fucking Muslim. He was Sikh. Yep, I'm brown and I've been called the sand N-word multiple times. I'm Mexican. I'm sorry for laughing at that. No, that's fucking hilarious. It's like, bro, what do you mean? I'm Catholic, dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, racist people are so fucking stupid. They're so dumb. They're so stupid. It's like, I don't know what to say. Okay. I did not know this about Muda, which is pretty impressive, honestly. I do find this to be like, I think it's impressive that he did this, the pilgrimage.
For way too long in this country. I want to express my heartfelt regret for what I
By the way, this apology is still going.
said, and I want you to know that I am genuinely ashamed and deeply sorry for any pain or suffering I have caused.
Yeah, it was playing the whole time in the background while I was watching. Anyway, it is cool that, imagine if they call some Hindu dude a Muslim slur, they would be like, if you only got your racism right, we could bond over shitting on Muslims. Yeah. I mean, not all Hindu dudes are like that. Okay, calm down. Fucking guy. Schadenfreude is Indian, everybody. Anyway, in France, they use the word Arab for every brown person from Morocco to India. Yeah, every country has its own like weird slur shit that I find fascinating because I'm a racist. But it is fascinating. The ice cream man in my neighborhood growing up was a very nice, sick man who always had my favorite ice cream ready for me, Pink Panther ice cream. I didn't see him after 9/11. I imagine people were assholes to him. Yeah. No, she was bad. Bro, rate the apology, though. Dude, it's too much. Stop saying that. Your sarcasm is too subtle. Yeah, I sometimes forget. I am, of course, not racist. I am, however, fascinated with racists. That is true. I do. I love learning about like new and different ways that people have like worked their creative muscles to the fucking core to find a way to be discriminatory. And it's insane to me. I'm fascinated with the weaknesses of individuals, with the weakness of mankind. You know, it is what it is. A racism sommelier, if you will. Yes, exactly. Opening up ancient tomes and finding the new ways. Watch the full apology. It's 3 minutes. It's even longer? No shot, brother. It's not. No. I'm not watching the fucking longer version. No, that's too much. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, look, like I said, I think it's more so that he is a less problematic content creator than other peers in similar fields. So it's more shocking coming from him. You know what I mean? He probably has fucking hundreds of thousands of brown kids in England and all around the world that love him. You know what I mean? So to them, it's like extra fucked up. You know what I mean? KSI, like, look, the sidemen are diverse. The sidemen are unique. There's literally I think Vicstar is of Indian descent, right? I don't want to get that wrong, but like there is a brown guy on there, right? So it's like if you said the C word to your audience, okay. What is this? The Islam conversion after a fuck up never fails. That's so stupid. KSI was so problematic back in the day. Can't count the amount of white kids repeating very problematic shit from his 2010 FIFA videos. Dude, you're talking about 2010. He was a YouTuber in 2010. I said, in comparison to his peers for a fucking reason, dog. In 2010, YouTube would ban you if you weren't saying slurs, okay? YouTube was like, no slurs in this video. It won't be on the recommended tab, okay? Sorry. Like, get the fuck out of here. It wasn't all right. It wasn't okay, but like, understand that. Yeah, I mean, I covered this extensively. There's no reason to talk about it more, I think. But yeah. The P word has historically been used in a derogatory manner. It is literally like the N word for all brown people in the UK. That's it. The origin traced back to the 1960s and 70s. We covered all this. When violent gangs in England who were opposed to immigration in England would go around P word bashing. They would carry out violent attacks against people of South Asian descent and their businesses. Anti-immigrant groups such as the National Front, BNP, and the white power skinheads would use the term P word as an insult, and immigrants from South Asian countries would regularly be called that in order to make them feel inferior. 1978, a textile worker named Altub Ali was stabbed to death in East London as he walked home from work. During their trial, his attackers said they attacked him. For that reason, the term's derogatory use has continued into the 2000s and 2010s with groups such as the EDL, my favorite group of racists in England, okay? Because they are as hateful as they are stupid. So they make a lot of great content. Nico Omalana has routinely made fun of them, British YouTuber that is doing the Menace Off with Gideon right now. Highly recommend you guys watch his videos if you haven't seen it. EDL also my favorite for Islamic ray guns, famously. When you do this meme, when you do the free head meme, free head, that's EDL. Like it's the perfect say EDL the fun what? EDL. Tommy Robinson. Staying the life of a true Brexit geezer. Islamic ray guns are coming. We need to not let them in, right? Fucking hell, man. Anyway, so my dad about to call me the B word. I mean, we're both Guatemalan, but it still felt weird about it. He does make all kinds of edgy jokes. He never turns it off either. What? Dude, if you're Guatemalan and your dad's Guatemalan and he uses a slur against you, like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, in-group shit. What do you mean? You're mad at your dad, so you're asking a fucking white guy what to do about it? Like, that's just dad shit, you know? What am I supposed to do about it? Anyway. So, yeah, that's the P word. We covered it. My man has been, asking for forgiveness, begging for forgiveness. But it's good. It's good to see that. Actually, like, in my opinion, I think that signals a change in some respects, like that I like. I do. I like that. I think it's like ultimately a net positive.